Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
That's on the top of the list. Okay. And we're live. Good morning, Gloucester.
That's bullshit.
What's bullshit?
None of my topics made today's agenda.
What did you have since yesterday?
Why don't you put yourself
I
in
mean,
here?
I'm the only one who sends in comments and none of this shit. I'm done.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you, Pat. You have to answer it for yourself.
Okay, well,
No.
So Pat compiles the thing there. So I have a theory. Want to hear my theory? Pat doesn't like the sketchy topic. She wants it to be more cleansed.
She's woke.
She wants it. Is this a woke movement?
Yeah.
Pat? Are you protesting?
cancel culture, is
Yeah.
that it?
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think that, let's see, we didn't cover them in the last two podcasts, so I dropped them off. They were on the last two lists, so I dropped them off.
All right.
Does she have the authority to do that?
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
The ink is not in the budget.
This is what I'm.
Yeah.
The reprint.
This is what I'm going to say. I would not take them. I wouldn't drop them
Okay,
for future reference.
gotcha.
I would put them at the bottom of the list.
Oh,
but
okay.
But I wouldn't drop them because
All right.
you never know when we need filler.
True.
That's
true.
right.
I
So we
should
could have a
cite-
boat.
We could have a boat.
Yeah,
We all need filler.
This is GloucesterCast 501
Coming in hot after 500.
coming in hot. I'm going to drop right now. I'm going to do this because I normally do this at the end, but I'm going to drop it right now. Over the Bridge, our friends from Over the Bridge for the 500th podcast created a jingle which I think was absolutely brilliant, and I love it. Do we have anybody chiming in to say hi yet?
Yes. Brenda Grimes Davis,
Hi,
Edwin
Brenda.
Collard, Lois Ann Whitmarsh. Hi, Lois. Paula Ryan O'Brien. Good morning, Paula.
Awesome. Thank
Hi,
you
Ed.
for that. All right. Hi,
Hey, guys.
Hi. And
Hey,
we're
girls.
going to play this little jingle that our friends from Over the Bridge created for us right now.
Little town with big news. 411, come get the scoop. Wake up with Joe and the rest of his crew. It's Good Morning Gloucester to you. Oh, it's Good Morning Gloucester to you. I say Good Morning Gloucester to you. Good morning, Gloucester, from Over the Bridge. OTB.
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air.
I
Dead
love
air.
it.
Oh, it was
Dead
what
air.
that is.
I love
They
it.
left a little
All right.
time at the end. That I think is amazing. Thank you to Mike Forget and Dave.
I want to start off the show a little bit today, too, to say thank you for everybody tuning in that's not in Gloucester. We always forget to kind of do that. We ask them where they are. Chime in, type it in. If you're on, let us know where you're watching from.
Not the toilet. We don't want to know if you're on the toilet. Some people told us that.
Thank you.
information.
Thank you. Now you sound like McCarthy.
Jimmy, thank you.
Potty
His
talk.
mouth was full.
Potty talk.
The only change that I would have made to that jingle is instead of 411, it should have been 911.
Let's hear your thoughts on
Some
this.
days it feels like that.
Yeah.
Let's hear your thoughts on this. Why though? Why so though?
Because a lot of what we do is cutting edge. And
Dangerous.
Well, the 411 is we're giving all the
Well,
information.
it's gonna
so it
get
just makes
dangerous,
sense.
I'm afraid.
I know.
I know, I'm just saying.
Just go with me.
I know you look like you did last night.
So we have a couple of things going to be happening today. We have Brandon Blatchford, son of Mr. Beardo. He's going to be on at 9:30 or 9:45. He is obsessed with Freddie Mercury and Queen. Freddie Mercury's sister heard him singing a Freddie song and was blown away. So he's supposedly, I haven't heard him yet, but they say he is incredibly talented. We're going to have him singing a song or two later on.
Nice.
So I'm excited about that. Pat is going to do a demonstration taking ivermectin. Pat, can you get Chris, put that in front of the camera? This is proven to save people, and we're going to. So Pat's going to take this.
And we do have an extra one, so Joe, we could
Corinne.
actually raffle it off.
Yeah.
Corinne Caravan, porn star name winner. Lori Jenkins is with us. Corinne Caravan, God bless her. She's with us. We're going to talk a little bit about the Emerson Inn and the party we had for Kate's 40th birthday, which was
When was that?
unbelievable. A couple days ago.
Really?
Yeah. No, it was
I didn't
fantastic.
get invited.
Well, we
Well-
were worried you were going to make things uncomfortable.
I think I saw your doppelganger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So we get that. Pat's going to give us a Donna Artizzoni open heart surgery update. Hi, Kate. My love is with us. We got that going for us.
Happy birthday.
Good morning, Michael.
We're going to do a taste test
We're going to do. Oh yeah, we're going
with
to
the
do a
crispy,
taste test. So
crispy
there's
salmon skins.
2 different flavors, as a matter of fact.
On food you just can't use.
This is crispy salmon skins. It looks like the bag has been in Chris's pantry for 6 or 7 years.
Sort of like the prizes you give away.
It's a, fucking honestly, no respect. Yeah, we get that one. The spicy barbecue. We're gonna try these and see if we survive. Let's do a little taste test later on.
Can't be as bad as some
Breakfast.
of the other things
Charlie's
you
Place. Breakfast was provided by Mr. McCarthy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie's Place. Delicious.
Yes, very good.
Delicious.
Oh, Joe, that's mine. I'm sorry.
Where'd mine go?
It's on his clipboard.
Oh, you stole mine?
So for the viewers that are looking right now, you can see we're a little bit in a different camera frame today. We're usually right at the desk, but Joey has put a 25-foot barrier between us and the camera, like the bands that can play out right now at all the restaurants.
Well, I could put us closer, and there would be 3 of us in the frame, or closer yet, and there would be 2 of us.
But I'm saying we just don't have. We're a little disarray today. We're a little.
So let's have the people chime in and say, do they like this angle, or should we just cut people out of the frame and not have them on the camera?
Do our stomachs look big from this angle?
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
my man boobs?
do
See,
we
I
have
have
a
the
prize
clipboard, Chris.
for sharing today?
Yeah, but they're
Okay.
they're at Arts Abound.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna give what? Wait, Chris, what are those things?
Yeah, those are giveaways.
Oh, okay, we do
Okay,
have prizes.
very good.
Okay, I didn't realize.
We
I'm sorry.
already have one shared, so I wanted
We
to.
have. Wait a second. Here.
Yeah. This is us. Hold it up.
Okay,
These are from Steve from Docktail Bar. For those of you who chimed in a couple weeks ago, we had Steve, the owner of Docktail Bar. He was nice enough to send us some
those are cute.
unbelievable gators and a couple of tumblers, which
Fish
are high
scale.
quality.
Yeah, those
fish
arrived
scales.
just in time to have the announcement maybe tomorrow that we don't no longer need to wear them anymore.
That's true. That is true. But you know what? Honestly,
These are you out fishing.
out fishing
on the boat. These are
on the boat.
Fallen,
tremendous.
fallen protection.
No, there's a couple places I'm going to continue to wear my mask. I think,
The bathroom.
like maybe a bus or a train or a plane or something like that.
So
Those
give me,
rave concerts I go to.
we got
The
it. So.
rave concerts, yeah. Toxic,
You
very
know,
So
toxic.
if you share the podcast and type shared, we're gonna give away 2 of these, and we're gonna give away 1 of these. Oh wow, you're giving these away. You're not gonna
Joe.
hold these
I
on
mean,
to
for
yourself.
Good Morning Gloucester, for a high quality show like this, I think I was getting tired of you cleaning out your closet and finding giveaways.
Yeti style. So
Next
one of these
week, you get a
and
Rockport puzzle.
what an asshole.
Wait, that's what I gave him for Christmas.
That's the re-gift segment. Yeah.
Do we have any more night lights? Because that was really popular.
What do you say? Night
Night
lights.
lights.
We wore. I wore that. I wore that at the party.
I got a blankie.
I'm waiting for the Menudo CD. Slightly used Menudo CD.
A few scratches. It may skip. May not.
May not.
May or may not skip.
Overplayed.
Yeah. Got a lot of
shit.
in there. But no, let's get back to the Emerson Inn. The Emerson Inn, stunning place for a get-together party. They're doing breakfasts open to the public. I forget if it's just the weekends or not, but so Kate and I stayed overnight, and Pat and Jimmy stayed overnight as well.
Yep.
And this is what I would say about it was an absolutely gorgeous night and an absolutely gorgeous morning when we woke up. What I would say about the Emerson Inn, you're gonna go right up to the camera.
That's a gorgeous picture.
What I would say about it is we love the Beauport. The Beauport is absolutely stunning and gorgeous and brand new and shiny and elegant. I would say that the Emerson Inn is totally elegant and totally captivating and gorgeous in a totally different way than the Beauport.
Yes, equally
as enchanting.
Just a little different.
And waking up there, it was so quiet. Going out on the deck, and saw a little fox run through the thing. But there was one lobster boat.
That was Kate.
There was one lobster boat going through in the distance, coming out of Rockport Harbor. It was just so serene and beautiful. I can't say enough about that place. Scotty DJ'd.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh man, what a good feeling that was.
Once again, proving to everybody in the room what a professional he is. And
Outstanding.
I can't state this enough. How, and I say this all the time to people. You can't just think, if you think that you're just going to put a record player in a corner of a room and play music and have the same effect of what the performance that Scotty did, and I shouldn't say performance because he's not performing, but he is providing facilitating.
I was being instrumental.
But no one reads a room.
Instrumental.
But you read a room, and this is why is an incredible talent of yours of knowing how to get that place going, and you had people partying.
Thank you, Joe.
Well, I thought it was a little silly when he played the chicken dance.
I'll have you know,
YMCA.
I'll have you know, those two songs were never played for the record. However, I can recall probably the last time I played the chicken dance, and it was for fun during the fiesta.
Really?
At the Old Timers Tavern at like 10 minutes of midnight when everybody's just
that's funny, flambéed,
feeling some sort of way, to quote OTB.
Some sort of way.
So we have a question about if it's pricey. I think it's on par with our other establishments.
Yeah.
But
it's on average with them, I would say.
What makes those two places unique is the ownership, is the people, the staff. I mean, the two owners of the Emerson Inn, husband and wife, I'm forgetting their names.
Kimberly and Bart.
Kimberly and Bart. I mean, outstanding people, and it comes across when you walk in and they greet you or one of their staff members.
You know, and they were running around helping. I mean, in every possible way to.
Right.
You know what, like,
keep things flowing.
Kim was like, you ever see the cartoon with Bugs Bunny first base, Bugs Bunny center field, Bugs Bunny left field? That was Kim on the other night, and Candace and Bart and the entire staff, and the bartender Lisa, great job.
Yeah.
The rooms. Speaking to the rooms, they were so classy, and heavy wooden doors and all the locks were the old school locks.
Yeah, the old time feel, but with modern
touches. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But like the 4-poster bed is heavy. Did you guys have one of those too?
Yeah, we did.
Up like this high. The linens.
Did it shake?
Did
the bed shake at all?
So Kate is a super. Kate is a super fussy sleeper.
Jim, did you bring the furry handcuffs for the bedpost out of the trunk?
How thick were the bedposts? Are they adaptable to handcuffs?
Did you remember to bring them back?
I don't know.
No, so Kate has probably spent ungodly amounts of money on sleep aid, like sleeping different pillows, like this is the special pillow that's going to make everything in there, like tinctures and the smelling salt. Like if there's a way that Kate could, because I snore badly, it's on me. It's not on Kate. And so
No, I feel her pain.
so she
What, you sleep with Joe?
No, but I sleep with a snorer.
Oh.
she slept like a log and commented the next morning about how much she loved the bed.
It's
Nice,
expensive.
nice.
You go on vacation, I got to get 2 rooms.
Honestly, I do look.
The
I
breakfast
honestly,
was included.
We need to
Yeah.
let people know that
Yeah.
breakfast was included.
Breakfast
you're
roll,
diverting
which-
from the whole how do you plan your trip discussion. When you travel with a snorer, how do you plan your accommodations?
That's a podcast topic that will get
it
dropped.
was.
That will get dropped from the
It sounds
internet.
like it came from you.
Yeah.
So we got you know, I can't, you know, normally when I'm on vacation with Kate and stuff, I or anybody, I wake up early just because of being normal, waking up early for the doc, and I always bring my laptop even if it's for overnight because I have to populate the blog. You know, I do that between like usually 5 and 7 a.m. So I got up early and the light, because it faces the east, the Emerson Inn faces the east, and the golden hour was in full effect. Got some gorgeous photos, but I went out on the deck, and this is the story I want to tell. You can go right up
Was
to
that
it.
golden hour or golden shower?
Yeah, it was,
What was
beautiful, beautiful.
So
light.
it was beautiful, but I go out on the deck. I go out on the deck, and and what happened was I did what I needed to do, and I got locked out, and it was 6:29 a.m.
Yeah.
and I got locked out. I didn't realize that there was a code.
Yeah,
When we
they
checked
gave us a
in, when we
code,
went
yeah.
in, I just dropped my bags because it was a surprise party for Kate, and I didn't know that there was a code to get
Oh,
back
yeah,
in.
that's right. You didn't even have time to do that.
Right. So I didn't
Right.
get the whole speech about like this
Right,
is
right.
what happens.
Of course.
So it's 6:29, and it was a beautiful spot to be out there, but I had to poop.
Yeah.
I brought the coffee out there,
Oh.
and so it was kind of like activated.
It was activated.
I had to poop so badly, and I couldn't get back in. I'm like, I had the fear of God, and I didn't want to call I didn't want to call anybody in the staff. I didn't want to wake anybody up, and I texted Kate and Alicia because and said, "Oh, can you text me the?" They weren't awake. I texted Pat because Pat was leaving early to set up for the show at the Elks.
I received a text.
You received the text, and I
received the text,
and I said, Pat, I go, if you're leaving soon, please, like I'm locked out on the deck, and so I continue to work on the blog, populate the blog with the daily posts, and I hear the door open. I'm like, oh yes, I can go poop, and then I hear clink. I hear the door shut.
Yeah.
And I turn around, I'm like, and it was Pat and Jimmy on the porch. I'm like, do you have the code?
The
Do you
look
have
on
the
your
code?
face.
Do you have the code?
Meanwhile,
like,
still having to poop.
And you looked at me like, what do you mean? I'm like,
Yeah,
so where was
didn't
the
even see
disconnect?
Because I didn't read the message you sent carefully. I just saw I'm on the deck. Are you up? I'm on the deck.
Yeah.
Because I had responded to your picture.
What it said was, I'm locked out on the deck, but you didn't read it.
But I didn't see that. I mean, it was
and-
there. I just, you know how you.
And I got the, come on, Joey's out there. He probably wants to talk about.
Because I responded to your
Last
picture,
night.
so
Let's
I
go.
thought, oh, he knows we're up, so that's
I was
why
like
he's.
praying that I could get into
That
poop.
wanted
is that
pictures.
grounds for a demerit? Is that a demerit offense? Like if you didn't read the thing fully for the.
No, because
that's not
because-
show related. So
It
that's no
depends. Did he
demerit.
shit his
No
pants?
demerit.
Did he shit his pants?
I did
If
not
he shit his pants.
Oh, see, then that was a
He
definite
got in
demerit
when the
there.
breakfast guy
The
came.
breakfast guy came, and he let me in.
So did you use the public bathroom downstairs, or did you make it up to your
No, I
room?
always, whenever I'm at a hotel, I always go down to the lobby and use the lobby.
That's my strategy too.
You have to, because you're not going to like
Yeah.
unload, and your wife is like sleeping like the next 5 feet away. Like what kind of savage would use their bathroom to do a monster poop?
And what kind of birthday present would that
No,
be to
you
wake
said
up
your
to?
move is to go to the
No,
lobby.
I know, but
Wait.
that's but I mean I have done the big poops in the hotel.
The only way I'll do the big poop is if I've already gone into the bathroom and I hear that the fan is super loud and there's like a double door.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes they have the bathroom inside the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? They have the toilet is
Right.
inside the bathroom with another door.
Yeah.
How do
So
we
I'll put the
spend
fan
so
on.
much time on this?
Oh, because this is valuable information.
Yeah,
for the
okay,
viewers.
all right.
Now,
What
what
are
you're
you
not
afraid of?
what you're not understanding though is that the vent.
Brenda Grimes Davis brings incense and she burns incense.
Oh, that's
That's
a
a
good move.
What you're not understanding about that fan though is that you're hearing it, so it's like almost like a placebo effect. That you think they can't hear you, but they still can. It's you that can't hear yourself hearing them.
Well, the point is, I use my better judgment. If I think it's going to be really obtrusive, then I'll make my way. Because I'm always doing the blog, working on the blog. So and I have my phone right there. So when Kate texts that she's up, I always get coffee and water and I bring it up to her.
Oh.
So are you pooping downstairs because you don't want Kate to hear you unload? Or is
Yes.
it more of a courtesy thing like the
Both.
smell?
Both.
Yeah, mine's more the,
So
the smell. Like, especially if I'm traveling with guys, I think it's just courtesy to like go use the public, downstairs
No,
bathroom.
if I'm traveling with a bunch of guys,
You're unloaded? Even if there's one bathroom?
Yes.
I'm not traveling with you anymore.
That's it. Now
He's all done.
Oh,
And this is our Sunday morning discussion. Thanks, you guys.
this is what 501 does.
Yeah.
breakfast brought to you by Charlie's Place today.
My coffee, it's just I feel things moving around.
And when you go into Charlie's
get a
place,
little-
find the bathroom first.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, we went to Toronto Friday for
That
lunch.
looked awesome.
They started lunch service Friday through Sunday from 11 to 3 p.m.
Outside.
A lot of downtown places, the restaurants are setting up their outdoor dining space, which is awesome. They have a gorgeous space, but they also they're building out Hail Design
Was
Built
that what's going
Construction
on over on the
on the right hand side. So you're
Okay.
gonna have it in front and on the right hand side, but they also have nice,
Jesus. What's going on?
music coming out,
Joe's good.
like little Frank Sinatra playing on the
Oh,
while you
beautiful.
eat.
No, with those barriers and stuff, have you ever noticed how tight some of the corners are? Like
Yeah.
just driving normal,
Especially in the West.
driving normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if they have a beer delivery truck coming down, or a FedEx or UPS, like Amazon now, huge task to try to get between these barriers and the vehicle. That's a spot you don't park in
Yeah, that corner.
Yeah, no.
at all costs.
That Palazzola's corner is always.
I think they need to
You
put
can't.
they need to put a big sign, like trucks don't even think about going here because they're all pulling in for deliveries or the GPS says, take this route and it will go through. But the GPS don't have that. They're putting up these barriers now because I saw already one truck that's stuck. He stops. He
So what
knows
are you
he's not going to
saying?
make
Like
it.
the Merrimack or Seaboard that delivers the beer has to park on Rogers Street and truck it all the way up, and now Joe Shit the Rag Man has to wait for his Budweiser even longer?
Okay, what that was. I don't know what that was.
Remember how that was.
But I'm saying that the cars that are following the trucks thinking they're going to ride, but the truck is stopped dead, you should see what you have to go with the old lady who only knows to go that way to where she wants to. And you have to tell her, no, you have to back up because I have to move this truck.
Right.
And she's like, yeah. So I witnessed that already because of the barriers.
So, Joe, our friend Eve McCants just chimed in, but she texted me last week with a question about Salt Island, that supposedly there were steps being built or something being built.
Somebody asked me about that yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, so do we have any information about what's
You
going
know
on?
what? We're
in
gonna
Salt
have to.
Island?
I'm gonna get a hold of that. Was it Paul Saint Germain? And
That's Thatcher Island, isn't it?
I think don't they control both of them or no?
They might.
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna reach out to him and have him speak to it because I got a bunch of I got a bunch of emails
People
too.
ask me about it, yeah.
But I don't want
It shows how desperate they were
Yeah.
to find out.
to. Yeah, I don't want to. We got our. What is it? Is it 8:30?
It is almost 9:30.
9:30. All right, come on in, buddy. Come on in.
Hi, welcome. Hi, everybody.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Good
Morning.
What's your name?
Brendan.
Brendan.
Brendan or Brandon?
Brendan.
Brendan with an E.
Brandon, why don't you step right in here so everybody can.
Mascot Brandon.
Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
gonna give up the chair and he can sit with.
How you doing, pal? Sit right down. So your name is Brandon
Yeah.
Blatchford.
Yes.
You're 10 years old,
Yes.
and you're crushing the music scene.
Yes.
That is awesome.
You have we can get even closer. Why don't we pull the chairs in because
Yeah.
we can. So your father got a hold of us. Your father's famous in his own right?
Yeah.
He's got the beard. You want to explain what your father does?
He used to be in a band, and he dyes his beard, and he posts it on Facebook, and people love it. He has a YouTube channel.
Yeah. No, he's but the Giants, right?
Yeah, he loves the Giants.
He's known as Mr. Beardo or something.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is the mother. What's your name?
Liz.
Hi, Liz. Nice to meet you. But are you gonna sing for us today?
Yeah.
So you're obsessed with Freddie Mercury and Queen. And how did you become obsessed with Freddie Mercury and Queen?
I heard a Queen song, and I just loved Freddie's voice. I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah. Did you see the movie?
Yes, I love the movie.
How many times have you watched that?
Like a couple.
Good choice on your T-shirt today. Nice choice. Classic.
Was that is that Abbey Road?
Yeah.
It is Abbey Road. One of the first albums that I listened to. So in the Sawyer Free Library upstairs had headphones, and you could listen to records.
Oh wow!
Way back in the earlier in the day, and it was like audiophile. So because the headphones, it really captured the music, and I used to go up there and spend hours upstairs at the Sawyer Free Library listening to all the music.
That's awesome.
This is before you could. Because you could listen, they had 1 million records, and you could listen to, we didn't have MP3 players. There was no Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube where it was on demand, whatever you wanted.
You know what the problem was with that though?
What?
You could go and pick out the records, and some guys would pick about 30 records and spend the entire day there. So you wait your turn, and you're so excited to get there to listen to these records. Again, you're Abbey Road, and you can't listen to it, and you got to wait. So you read a book instead.
Well,
Read a book.
Scotty is pounding down. I've never seen him eating that thing like a Tic Tac. He's got a breakfast sandwich from Charlie's place. He's attacking it.
I want to thank Brandon for being part of the fun today.
Yeah,
we joke with this is part of what we do here. We all joke with each other.
A ravenous.
Feel free to give him some.
So
if you like.
what's your favorite Freddie Mercury song? Would you say it's Freddie Mercury solo songs or Queen songs?
All of them. I don't really know.
Really? You don't have a favorite?
No, I like all of them. They're all my favorites.
Do you play do you sing all of them? Or do you have, really?
Yeah, I sing all of them.
That's cool.
I have Freddie movie. I have a live tape of Freddie at a concert.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to go on America's Got Talent?
They sent my dad an email, I think.
Nice.
But
Nice.
That's great. Now, I know you probably follow a lot of Freddie. You got any little tidbits you want to share with us? Little known facts about him that we wouldn't know?
His real name is Farouk Bulzara.
Whoa, that is a good one. I did not know that.
Faruk? Farouk?
Farouk.
Wow.
That's a pretty cool name.
amazing.
Wow.
All right, we're going to let you sing now.
Okay.
I'm excited. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step out of the way. I'm going to have you pull the chair so your face kind of fills up the
Or
frame.
stand if you're more
Or
comfortable.
what would you rather, stand or sit?
Stand.
All right. I'm going to get out of the way. We'll pull the
Might
chairs
need to
this
back
way
up.
and that way.
Back him up.
Well, he can see.
Okay.
Whatever way you think you look best in the frame.
There you go. There you go.
They're here.
Do you need music? It's acapella?
He needs you to hum.
It's acapella? Is this what he does?
He sings
You just let it rip?
just nonstop all the time. Music, no music. It doesn't end.
All right,
We're
buddy.
in front of a
We can do it either way. We can try to find the music to back him up, or you
No,
can do it.
I think we should do it this way. He's going to let his voice shine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Blatchford.
Love of my life, you've hurt me. You've broken my heart, and now you leave me. Love of my life, can't you see? Bring it back. Don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. Love of my life, you've don't leave me. You've taken my love and now desert me. Love of my life, can't you see? Bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. Who will remember when this is blown over and everything's all by the way? Ooh, when I grow older, I will be there at your side to remind you how I still love you. I still love you. Bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. Love of my life, love of my life. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. That is more than a 10-year-old voice going on there. Wow, great job.
Can we invest in him?
Yeah.
I had my head down and I was like looking away, and I thought I was listening to the recording
Go sideways. Go like this. Go sideways. Well, how the hell does that come out? Where's it coming from?
Where's it coming from? I think it's from the hat.
So
the
step back in
captain's hat.
sideways for just a second.
No, the bonds.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a bellow here, but I don't know where it's coming from. This guy, I think, are there agents already seeking him out? Not yet.
You want to be
It's
his
just a
agent,
match.
Joe?
It's just a. I want to be his
That's
agent. I would love
just
to have
his
a
dad.
piece of this kid.
This is Dad.
Wow.
Like,
Congratulations. We're gonna have you sing. Can you sing another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've paid my dues.
Oh,
I like
here we
this
go.
song, yeah.
Time after time, I've had my chance and kicked in my face, but I've come through. We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. Oh, we are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
I'm sorry. I just had to.
I know,
I
you
just
just
had
had to
to.
come
You know what
out.
I love?
That
Look
is-
in the background. What are we at?
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Wow, that is awesome.
So you have a. So
I
you
didn't
have
think
a.
the room was big enough there for a second.
You have a Facebook page, I understand.
Yeah.
And where can people find you on Facebook? Is it a public page?
Yeah. If you go on Facebook and you just look up Brandon Blatchford or Brandon B. One
I
of
think
those.
it's Brandon B.
Yeah, and you just look up those, you'll find my songs, and every month I have like a live on Facebook where I sing. So if you want to join that this month, you can join if you want.
Do you know what the date of the next one is?
No.
All right. Do you know what it
It's
is?
up to his agent.
It's up to his. Is that his dad?
Yeah.
Can you text his dad right now and ask him?
I don't think they have it nailed down yet. But
Okay.
they'll put it up.
He said at the end of the month, maybe.
Yeah.
Someday.
Well, here's the thing. We have a tremendous audience. So if you can tell me ahead of time, then we can tell them to tune in.
Okay. That's how
Do a lot of people already know about Brandon?
I think so.
Yeah.
Are you for
All the
hire?
people at his school.
Are you for hire for like parties, birthday parties?
I thought I got hired, but then like that didn't happen for a birthday party, and then that didn't happen. So
Chris, next event at your
So have you had vocal lessons?
actually
Yeah.
every Monday at 3:30 I have a music lesson with Miss Renee.
Miss Renee?
Yeah, Renee Dupuy.
Oh, we know Miss Renee.
Renee
That's Joe.
Cardozo?
Joe.
Joe
Joe. and-
Cardozo and Renee?
Yeah.
Joe and Renee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good teacher right
Well,
there.
she's doing a hell of a job. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Well, you obviously you're gifted to begin with, but then you put her into the mix, and this is just amazing.
Do you play any instruments?
Piano. I
Piano?
play sometimes.
Does that help you, like reading notes, or do you read? Do you have? Is this all by your hearing, or are you looking at music and kind of deciphering how high and low you're going to go?
Hearing.
That's wild.
He started off with piano a little bit
Yep.
when he was about 6 or 7, but then he discovered how much he really liked singing more.
Well,
So at first we didn't know Renee did singing lessons until he
We,
really
like,
showed an
walked
interest
by.
in singing, and then
You correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Renee is actually classically trained through Berkeley, which is a great teacher. I mean, that's amazing. Stick with it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Awesome job.
think that the sky's the limit for you. I mean, with that, I mean, there's so many opportunities for you at your age. Jesus.
For Good Morning Gloucester 600, we'll have him on. He'll be able to do a jingle for us.
Yeah, we need a jingle.
Yeah, we need a jingle from him.
Remember us when you're famous.
Have you heard of our jingles? Do you want to hear some of our jingles?
I heard the one that you played earlier on the thing.
Oh, you were listening?
Well, you were in the back room.
He was in the
In the green room.
Yeah, we had a great green room in the back. For those of you who have never been to the studio,
If you've never
beautiful
been,
green
yeah.
room in the back. Big fruit platter.
M&M's, only green M&M's.
Only green.
No,
The ones that
melon
seagulls
melon
burn in.
balls,
Melon
chilled melon balls,
Chilled melon ball.
mini lobster roll sandwiches,
Special type of water,
Evian.
Evian water.
We also found a bag of these down in the green room.
Maybe we should have Brandon join
What
in.
if he has an allergic reaction?
No.
We ruined his whole
Are you
career
allergic
before
to
he gets
fish?
I'm allergic to what is it? Lobster? Wait, no, what is it?
Oh, lobster!
that. You're all
You're in the wrong
Yeah.
place.
never tried it.
And just like that, the career was over.
So do you do any sports, or is music your sole focus?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
I
So
did track.
do they have a theater program with the COVID or anything, or is it
No, he's in 4th grade, and of course in 4th grade the year he could join chorus, so there's no chorus, there's no play.
there's no play?
Oh boy.
I bet you they get back to that next year.
We should get him involved in the Gloucester stage, some of the productions over there.
Yeah,
What I would
think
do-
they're starting up. I just did a press release for them.
What I'd love to do is take them in the stairwells over here at some of the schools, some of the big echo chambers, and just sing like that voice again. Let it fill up the school.
Yeah.
People would be opening up their classrooms on every floor going, what is going on?
And then
Yeah.
take that
That's
hat you're wearing off and put it in front of you and put a dollar bill in it.
Yeah.
That
That's a great idea.
it just, you fill up the room, and we're talking,
Yeah,
GMG
this
Studios. You
This
fill this
studio
room up.
is not fit for good acoustics.
But I tell you,
I mean, there's a lot of asbestos.
Absorb sound, as you know.
it's really good. Nice job.
Well, Brandon, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you being here.
Great
Brandon
job.
Blatchford. Look up Brandon B on BRANDON Blatchford on Facebook.
It's Brandon B.
Brandon B on Facebook, and you'll get. And if you follow him, you'll get the updates when he does his live performances. Hopefully, that we get a notification as well, and we'll pimp it a couple days ahead of time. So thanks for coming on, buddy.
For joining
It was
us.
nice to see you.
Great job,
For
Brandon.
joining us, we'd like to give you
don't do
some
this. No.
cayenne peppers.
Oh.
I would like to.
Oh.
Jimmy, how about a sticker? GMG sticker.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
sir.
give us a sticker, will you please?
Here, step right back over here again. Right in front of you.
Is the big presentation.
Here's a big presentation. Because you hit all the proper notes, here in GMG Studios, we would like to reward you with this Good Morning Gloucester sticker. Hold that up to the people to
Very
see.
valuable. Very valuable.
It's why
You hit the right notes, you can get a sticker too.
And we'll give you one of these gators too. The cool gators.
Bye, guys. This
Bye.
was
Thanks.
nice.
Thanks
Keep
so
it up.
much.
Keep it up.
Thanks for
Great
coming.
work.
Thanks for
Good
bringing it.
job,
We really
guys.
appreciate it.
Brandon,
Thank
thank
you
you
for
very
coming.
much for coming through today.
Thanks so
Appreciate it.
much.
That's very nice.
That was awesome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Have a
Liz.
good day.
What a talent.
We're going to be hearing his name.
We're gonna be hearing his. We're gonna see his name in bright lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that.
Mike Coder is
Oh,
checking
Mike
in
Coder.
from Charleston.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we could get him to come on. I would love to hear. We'll talk to Mike next week. I want to get a rundown on. Everybody says, Charleston's on my
Oh, I love
is on my
Charleston.
bucket list. Anybody else's bucket list?
Yeah, I've always.
I want to go
been
back.
Yeah.
I loved it
I'd
there.
have to go back.
Road trip down there would be fun. How long?
Yeah.
How far of a drive is that? 10 hours?
I don't know. I flew.
No. DC is 8.
So it's further than that.
Yeah,
Maybe
my
12
guess is-
or
Yeah, 14.
14.
Wow.
Guillermo was backstage trying to sign the kid already.
No, actually, I was hoping the kid looked for the green M&Ms. He wanted some.
Pat, do you have put the camera on? Oh no, can you
Put
give
the
us
camera on you.
Can we get a update with Donna Arizoni update?
I understand
so
that.
we should back up and tell
Yeah.
people what happened first.
Yep. Donna Artisoni had open heart surgery last week. The procedure went really well. Her recovery is coming along as expected, as far as I understand it. I've not spoken to her directly about her health. As far as I know, things are going well. She was scheduled also yesterday to do the Elks Craft Fair. So I brought, because she obviously couldn't do that, I brought her stuff with me, and it was on one end of the table and my stuff was on the other end of the table. And she brought a lot of customers over to the table, so I think she'll be pleased.
Virtually,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you also you participated.
Yes.
In it. We talked about it a little bit.
It was a nice setup over
James
there.
Eves was one of the things.
James did he did a Facebook Live, and there were I think about 20 vendors, and there was a food vendor I saw. There were several sewn cloth items, clothing, masks, aprons, and things like along those lines. Little kids, not kids, but like lanyards and different things. There's a good variety of items there.
How was the activity? A lot of people come through?
I wouldn't say it was a lot,
No.
but it was steady.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a lot. It wasn't crowded. They couldn't have it be crowded.
Did anybody show up confused thinking they were getting a COVID shot from one of the COVID
As
angels?
far as I know, no, that did not happen. Nobody came up to me and asked where to go get jabbed. So,
Well, being one of the faces of the COVID angels.
yeah, well, so it was really nice. I want to thank everybody, especially that stopped by and said hello to the GMG crew. I really appreciate that. Several people did that. We just chatted, and it was lovely to meet some of the faces that go with the names of our followers that we see. So that was really, really awesome, and I thank everybody for their support. We had quite a few people get the GMG discount.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which we offered. So that worked.
nice.
Yeah.
Get that going.
Which
for
is
us.
nice.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
We had a lot of fellow Elks walking through and didn't realize that they had to walk through to get into the Elks.
Oh, that's funny.
They were like saying, "Boy, I've been here. I'm a member forever," and I didn't realize I had to walk past some
Several
things.
people came through
But
on
I
bikes.
like it. I like it.
Several people came through on bikes. I guess they were just riding through, and so they.
A lot of way. Well, that's a great way to go through there.
Yeah, I know. It was
Yeah.
like, oh,
You don't
that's
have to
interesting.
park. You just ride on through.
It was evenly spaced. They did a good job too. It was the first time ever for the Elks to do this, and with all the COVID rules, they gave you a tent space, and then they told you to keep your car or your van, whatever you're using, the distance. So you set
Between
up, and then
vendors,
there was your car, and the next vendor went. It on paper looked really good.
I was excited to get some of the note cards.
Yeah.
Pat's note cards
Thank
and
you,
Donna's note cards,
Yeah.
which are tremendous. It's like, I'm going to beat this to death, but Hallmark cards for occasions cost like $7 now, and they're not personalized.
They're from China.
So they're the ones that.
He's been hypnotized, so whenever he hears China, it just spouts out.
Speaking of hypnotized, we're in the process of getting a hypnotist on here on the show,
Oh, you
and
gotta
I
get
think
the guy, the dirty hypnotist.
I'm trying to get Frank Santos right now, and if not, I think his son does it as well. And if not, Frank, if you're watching, which you're probably not, but hopefully you are. Come on, no, but
The point that I was trying to make earlier, though,
Or
was
any hypnotist. If
any hypnotist.
is watching.
those Hallmark cards are like $7. Pat's cards were much less money, and they have scenes of Gloucester which are absolutely beautiful. The hypnotist would be fantastic.
I'm working on that, and
Let's do
hopefully,
that for a nighttime podcast.
yeah, like a homie cast.
Yeah, I mean it could be a good one, Gloucester, but one of the ones where
Okay.
we're drinking
Sure.
stuff.
You're being,
Well, I think you kind of actually at those shows that he does that. Most participants are drinking, so that makes sense.
yeah, you're very instrumental.
He's very instrumental.
I'd be
We
remiss.
would be remiss.
We would be remiss
I did-
if we
If we
didn't
didn't bring
mention
that
how
up.
instrumental Scotty was in getting the hypnotist.
Yes.
onto the show.
My guys.
So,
Do you
So-
want to do the don't forget the self-addressed stamp down
why
below.
don't you, Jimmy? Why don't you pop in there?
Is it Sazy time?
Sazy
time.
Zoom review.
Okay, now, if you send a
Jimmy,
self-addressed...
No one wants to see your bonza.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 95 East Main Street in our fair city, Gloucester, Mass. 01930, these gentlemen all around me would be honored to bring you one of these stickers right here.
Oh my gosh.
And now I will go...
Sit back in your chair.
Yeah.
Are you pooping, Jimmy?
No, but there's something down there that's like... Okay, now it's time to read letters. Did we get?
Fan mail.
Fan mail.
Speedy delivery.
So this is from Eric in Missouri. In National City, Missouri. Eric Abbott. Eric says, I saw on the Gloucester website that you have free Good Morning Gloucester stickers. I collect stickers. May I have one? Well, of course, Eric. Here we go. So I am going to stick right in the envelope that you
That's not a
did.
regular fan. He just wants to
And
stick.
I'm going to put it in that way.
We need that guy
Now it's in
on. If
Missouri.
he collects stickers, I'd love to see a sticker collection.
That's a great point.
And then we have from Ellen Alisi in Schoolhouse Road in Gloucester, our fair city. She says, hey, I want one of those GMG Gloucester stickers. Thanks, guys. Well, Ellen, we're going to put it right in your stealth envelope here. And these are going to be mailed out. So look in the mail. Wayne the mailman, if you're listening, get these things out.
Embellished. Nice job, Joe.
Embellished.
Well, it was Sazy time.
Jimmy,
I just got my
you got to
Sazy
put a
time.
note in with that Missouri person and say,
What
we want you on to see your sticker collection.
What we want to do is see. I want a picture, if nothing else. I
That's
want
true.
a picture of where he puts the sticker.
Yeah.
And a photo, like sent in, and say, so the Good Morning Gloucester sticker represents in this location.
We should put some instructions together.
I agree.
Yeah.
So every sticker that goes
That's
out,
a great
we
idea.
say, here's what we need you to do. Post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook,
Tag us.
tag us.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
No, send it because we'll post that on the blog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy, come
I
on,
packed
Jimmy.
it into that.
Contact.
Jimmy, you're
Pat, you
responsible
tell
for the
Chris
stickers.
to tell Scott to let me know. But don't tell Joey.
Brandy,
We'll get this done.
Dana Blatchford, the dad, thanks us for having Brandon on. Well, it was our pleasure to have him
Oh,
on.
anytime.
He did a great job.
It was our pleasure to do that. Shout out to our friend Nicole Schrapp. Her son, who is maybe one of the most active children on the planet, plays
Next to the other son.
next to the other son.
Yeah.
He plays like 15 different sports and stuff. He got injured, not while playing, but while on the bench.
Yeah.
Do we have an update from Nicole?
He's recovering nicely. Apparently,
Big shiner.
Yeah. He's a little embarrassed that it occurred on the bench rather than in a playing situation, but his ego is recovering. And
Did
so
you get hit with a ball?
I don't. I hear a squirrel was involved.
A squirrel?
That's all. That's what Nicole.
In related news, the bench is fine.
the bench apparently is fine. Yes.
The ball or the bat, all those are fine.
Yeah. I don't know.
We don't know about
the
Nicole's
details, but he's recovering.
Joey's right. He
So
plays
Finn, big
lacrosse,
shout out. Get better,
Yeah.
buddy.
Thank you. Yeah.
lacrosse, ice hockey. I mean, all these sports makes it through, but sits on the bench
Yeah,
for
I'm
a
like,
game. And
What? How did this happen? Which sport did this happen in? I had this list.
So Pat, the cupboard is open.
The cupboard is open. We drove by yesterday, and it was hopping over there. And yeah, they're open. Must be spring. Must be almost summer.
Drift bar is open too.
Oh yeah, Chris went. Oh,
Yeah.
give us
I
the-
went.
Yeah.
Oh, you went.
You
did
went
go.
right
Yeah.
after us. He
Oh,
went.
you didn't tell me that you went.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to text you at 2:30 in the morning. Let you know I was there.
Oh, 2:30.
hey now, yeah.
That's what you would have done. You would have woke up.
Is the
Yeah,
expanded
that's the
area
phone.
open?
So give us the rundown on drift.
So they expanded.
Did they
And-
double the size?
I think more than
I think
doubled
it's-
the size.
Really?
Yeah, it looks great. Dawn from
Burnham?
Lobsterland, Dawn Burnham, is the manager there. She's got things cranking.
Is it Caraway? Don Caraway, maybe?
Don Caraway.
Don Caraway,
Caraway, sorry.
I'm sorry.
But Rick and Kurt did a great job carrying the look and feel of the original Drift to the new side. So you would never know that it you know.
Are there just as many? Are there double the amount of windows overlooking the fort?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. But the two new windows do not open just yet. I guess the windows are on order, in a classic case of the supply chain being all screwed up.
Right.
They don't know when those windows are coming in, but the intent is to have 4 huge windows. The food was outstanding. I don't know if
Do they have an expanded menu from what
they do?
They
They
do.
do. Yeah, because
good to know.
they have a full-fledged chef in there. I guess he used to be over at Lobsterland at one point. Oh yeah, capacity is 120.
From 40, so yeah, more than double,
More than double.
tripled.
Yeah. Thanks, Mike.
Michael, thank you for the value-added
Mike-
information.
Mike's on
Mike
top
should
of
have
all
been
this
there.
shit.
He doesn't want to fucking come in. I asked him
He's
to come
down
in. He don't want
he's
to come
down
in.
in South Carolina.
No, I know. We asked him to come to Kate's thing. He didn't want to come to Kate's thing.
He's on a tequila expedition.
I miss his coffee. From
Yeah,
his
he makes the best.
1902. He's got this
The percolator.
1902
Percolator.
percolator. Yeah, the old percolator.
Lois gave that to him.
Lois, yeah, he stole it from Lois actually.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't surprise me.
But I had there's 5 different rice bowls on the menu. And I had the one with the pork belly,
You're gonna get
which was outstanding. Charlene had the one with the chicken, which was outstanding. Dawn came up with all kinds of great drinks. So they got a great drink cocktail menu. But they have one wall that's all bourbon. And I don't know how many bottles of bourbon there are, but I would say at least 30 bottles. A wall dedicated just to bourbon.
Okay.
Here's a little tidbit you guys might not know. Kurt, Rick, and Don have all worked together since the first casino boat.
Are you serious?
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know
so
they had that
they've
connection.
got a well-oiled machine going. I mean, they know what's up. She was one of their food and beverage managers, along with Rick. Kurt was a marketing assistant. I was actually one of the cruise directors and entertainment.
Julie.
I was a clipboard, yeah.
Yep, there you go. Good old guy.
But yeah, so they've been together a long time and they know what they're doing. And I think it's pretty impressive that they're still together today. From 1999, I think, was the casino.
Wow, that is impressive.
Right around 99, yeah.
So
breaking news, Scotty. Yeah.
This is not just for Scotty, for me too. I've been on hold. I haven't been able to play.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
Scotty, this is huge news. Go ahead, Pat. Put it on the screen. It's on the screen. Joe Higgins.
Yeah.
He got the red bean bags.
Oh, I have the red ones.
So he's got the blue bean bags.
We gotta go get the blue bean bags.
We gotta get the blue bean bags.
So now I'm gonna have blue bags.
So we gotta split them up. So you're gonna go 4 and 4 and 4 and 4.
Yes.
Joe Higgins, thank you so much.
Thank you, Joe Higgins.
Thank you, Joe.
So breaking news on Salt Island. Eve, I guess, found out through her friend what was going on. She says that reports about the stairs being built is not true, but they are building a fence on the beach side of the island. There's going to be a gate. They're cleaning a lot of the poison ivy and other heavy overgrowth, but he gave no indication of stopping visitors. So, I don't know. That's
okay.
I think it's a little bit of a. I think this is a situation where I don't want to report anything on it because I don't know for sure. Right. It's a very hot topic button type of thing.
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be a lot of misinformation out there, and I don't want to be the person that brings misinformation.
So
Eve may be very well right, but the reason I haven't reported on it because I don't know, and I don't want to be the guy in the middle of it. So
we're going to get the person who does know.
We're going to talk to Paul St. Germain.
I
think that's the guy's name. Is that the guy's name?
I think that's it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll have him on and have him speak to it.
I mean, maybe there's a piping plovers colony over there. Is that what? That's the true story. That's why he doesn't want to break it.
No, that's fake news. Hashtag fake news. This
is making me want to go to the Salmon Skins, and I didn't think that day.
Yes, let's go to the Salmon Skins.
Yeah.
We're gonna try. Wait. Bring it right up to the thing so people can read the whole bag, Chris. So we're gonna do a taste test right now. Chris,
So I was on Instagram, and I'm a big fish fan, and I'm always looking for stuff that's crunchy and tastes good, that isn't like potato chips filled with all kinds of carbs. And it's called the Good Fish, and it has 10 grams of protein, only 80 calories, and 0 carbs. So it caught my attention. They come in 4 different flavors. And it's basically salmon skins, so it's pretty much waste of the fish that they're frying up.
It's not necessarily waste of the fish, because I consider when I cook salmon, I cook it skin on.
Yeah.
And I consider crispy salmon skin to be absolutely actually more delicious than it. So I wouldn't say it's wasted.
Do you have any expectations of this salmon skin now, knowing that what you just said?
I think that a lot of people would probably turn their nose up at this, and I have high expectations for this product.
Okay.
Yeah, I had high expectations as well.
Don't give it away.
But to Joe's point, there are some sushi restaurants where they have like a salmon skin roll.
Yeah.
Salmon skin roll.
Yeah.
So like inside the roll is just crispy salmon skin.
Delicious.
And it's freaking outstanding.
wasabi.
So I brought 2 flavors today to share with my Good Morning Gloucester friends. Chili lime and spicy barbecue. All right. So let's start. You want? Don't let the initial smell.
Let's do
Get a nice waft.
Take it good. Put it. Now, does that smell appealing to you?
Appealing.
I swear to God, when
Okay, you're
It's
not
not like taking me like, wow, I gotta try these so
you're
far.
not out on it. You're not out on it
Right.
at this point.
Oh,
That looks like a
that
turd.
is not appetizing.
I mean that's salmon skin right there.
No, I
Yeah.
might be out on
That
it. Look at
does
that.
So
That does not
it's
look
salmon
appetizing.
skin. So
So it is what it says it is.
That doesn't
basically.
Yeah.
So-
that
hold
does
on.
not
So-
sound
no, I swear to God, when I first
Try
opened
the
the
lime.
bag,
So
it
smell the lime.
smelled like my goldfish food.
Oh, that's exactly what it
The
smells
goldfish.
like. That's exactly what it
My
smells like.
goldfish food.
And that's gross too.
All right, we all have
I
to
don't
grab
have
one.
I don't have high expectations.
I don't know whether I'm smelling the dock or I'm smelling.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah,
my
how do you
problem.
tell? I was going to comment
I
on
do
that.
not. Oh shit! I don't want a big one.
That looks like something that came from,
No,
Woodman's
it's
or
focusing on your face. Put it more in the center of the lens. There you go.
it's got a photo. There we go.
Oh, look at that. It looks like Mother Mary.
Oh, so you gave me the big one.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get my water ready.
It's focusing on faces. It's
Yeah,
focusing
yeah.
on faces. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Oh,
Almost
it's
there.
your paper.
Oh,
There it is.
Look at
There it is. It looks like it came from Woodman's too.
that.
So, no, it says look, something that came out of the bottom of the fryer that's been in there for all summer
Yeah.
long.
Hey, what's
Oh,
that?
look at Jimmy. Jimmy's got a nice
What's
piece.
that Barstool Sports app that the pizza?
Yeah, the one bite.
One bite.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
All right, here we go.
You don't,
Cheers.
you don't have to eat the whole thing. Yeah.
Chris, you could not have described it any better.
Yeah.
With that goldfish food.
So this is another food you can't use. So
Right.
segment.
Cheers. Cheers, boys.
I'm not touching the skin.
This is Sunday church.
Oh, they're really crunchy.
Oh. Nope.
Here.
Nope.
No. Jimmy likes them.
No.
Please.
Oh my god.
It's not. No. I can't believe they
Oh,
market this.
Alrighty then.
that is exactly
Oh.
fish food. Like
No.
from the tank where you sprinkle it in.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh god.
I can't believe
Hey,
it.
Chris is continuing to eat. He's just.
I want to hear from Jimmy.
Jimmy, give you.
He's speechless.
It's you get the crunch factor, and then once
Yeah.
the crunch is all, you kind of weigh it down.
What about the
Then you
flavor of
start
it?
tasting.
Oh.
Is
the
it flavored? What was it? Chili
Yeah,
and
maybe
what
try
was
the
the other
chili.
one?
No. There you go.
See, I got the spicy barbecue, and
Oh god.
I think
I
delicious.
swear to God, this is what they're grinding up for fish food. Like that's what I would use this for in the future. I would not eat this. I would put this in a blender and feed it to my piranha.
Hey, but everyone has different taste buds.
McCarthy's
Sprinkle
still
it
going
on-
on these things to get the value from his purchase.
Sprinkle it on your cat's food, on DC's food.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
So now we have to taste test.
No.
Pat volunteered for this one.
I didn't. No,
No,
I
I've
have not.
All right.
I've
So
amended.
Pat's gonna read.
Okay. The
come on, Pat. Everybody's doing something
We're gonna
today.
do a taste
Oh.
test. So the story behind this is
Look at this
that
thing.
when COVID was rampant, Joe and I were down in Florida and we met somebody who swore by ivermectin. She said her and her husband got COVID and were told to take ivermectin.
No, really?
Yeah, and that it would reduce the
In this
effects.
form?
In this form.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this
And
thing.
that's what's inside.
This says it's paste. Clearly says for oral use in horses only.
Pay no attention to that small print.
I couldn't help. I was just laughing at this
There
when
are
I was reading
Okay,
it.
disclaimer: we are not endorsing this.
We are not.
This is not endorsed by Good Morning Gloucester.
Disclaimer. But
Just
this is the insanity.
Scotty Mac.
This is the
No.
insanity.
No.
So bend over, Scotty.
Yeah. So
where's
Pat,
the
can
plunger?
you
Give me
read?
the plunger again. No, Pat's got it.
Ivermectin paste kills
Why you throw that
important
on the
internal parasites, including bots and the arterial stages of S. vulgaris in a single dose. It is
Is
a
there any in
potent
there?
anti-parasitic agent. I didn't think. Okay, so here are the directions. Let's
Let's
see if
see
you
what
can.
it is.
Here are the directions. Listen up. While holding the plunger, turn the knurled ring on the plunger. I don't know what that knurled word even means. Okay.
Okay.
And 1/4 turn to the left and slide it so that the side nearest the barrel is at the prescribed weight marking.
Oh,
Okay.
the horse's weight. What are the weights there, Joe?
Clydesdale.
All right, we got it.
What are the
Okay.
weights?
750 pounds.
All right. Lock the ring in place by making a 1/4 turn to the right. Make sure that the horse's mouth contains no feed.
Open your mouth.
No feed.
Remove the
You got rid of
cover
this.
All right.
I'm
from
not
the
doing
tip
this.
of the syringe. Insert the syringe tip into the horse's mouth
All right, bend over.
at the space between the teeth. Depress the plunger. I would like everybody to know it's apple flavored. Depress the plunger as
Real
far as it will go, depositing paste on the back of the tongue.
Ivermectin.
Immediately rinse the horse's head for a few seconds after dosing. You're gonna.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Wow!
Tastes like apple.
Wow!
Wow.
It's focused. Oh,
Do
there-
not
no,
use
no.
in. Oh, here's a.
Oh, he did it! He did it! He did it!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here's a warning. Here's a warning where we all need for this. Do not use in horses intended for human consumption. If you're gonna eat your horse,
Do not.
don't give it
Do
Oh,
not.
my
ivermectin.
So I'm
Type in the notes. Do not try this at home.
Do not
I want that on the record that we're
Not
saying
yet.
do not try
Can I
this.
tell you something? This is surprisingly better than the fish chips. skins.
I'm gonna tell you something. It smells like watermelon.
Does it?
It's like it smells like Jolly Jim watermelon.
It tastes better than the chips.
Actually, it smells good.
Tastes better than the chips.
Jesus.
You know what it tastes
Look
like?
at this.
You know what it
It's
tastes like?
Look at that.
Don't-
No, I know, but the
You're
shit.
dying for it to fall. He's dying for it to fall.
You know what that tastes like, Joe? It tastes like when you go to the dentist and they give you that topical Novocaine
Oh.
and they flavor it. So
Maybe
that
they
Don't.
Maybe-
Do not try that. Do not eat this at home.
Actually,
Nah.
you know what you do is you take the salmon skins and you dip it in the apple.
that'll make them taste better. Yeah.
There we
see?
Yeah, that'll
Oh,
help.
wow, very good.
Oh.
I didn't know we were selling, having hors d'oeuvres before this podcast.
Wow.
So yeah. So there's.
Swelling and itching reactions after treatment.
No.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh.
That's crying.
Oh.
Hey,
Crying on camera.
this,
Oh boy.
hey, That's why COVID doesn't. That's why COVID doesn't. Joe's upset that salmon skin hit his fucking rug. There's 3,000 diseases in this rug, and he's pissed.
There's probably about 30 years of herring on this rug.
I know. Fresh salmon hits his rug. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's fresh salmon, all right. Jimmy, get in here. Do your thing.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. What about the shares?
Oh, yeah, all right. How many shares do we have?
6.
6 shares. All right, we got to do it.
Today's gift is apple flavored ivermectin.
So if you share the shared the podcast, I'll give you 15 seconds to share the podcast right now and type shared, and you'll be entered in to win. We have 3 prizes. We're gonna do
3. Okay.
What will we give? We'll give two of these and one of the. You can get this right here, the Yeti like koozie that says Dogtail on it, and 2 of the awesome. One each. So there's gonna be 3 prizes. All right.
Okay.
So there's 3 shares.
6.
6 shares. Okay. So I'm gonna go to our handy dandy.
We need that too.
Oh, Codair just shared it. You have Codair in?
Oh, 7. You gotta put Codair in. Put Mike in.
Yep.
So all right, we got 7 contestants for 3 prizes. You gotta put it. Don't puke. Don't puke, Scotty. Don't puke. All right, so we got 7 shares. No, Scotty, don't.
Okay, 7.
Scotty, don't do it. All right, we're gonna do it.
I'm not sure.
You know what happened?
Stop it.
Oh my God. Oh, again, do not try this at home.
He must have burped.
It came up on.
Okay.
All right, we go 7 shares.
7.
All right, here we go. Ready for the first winner.
Okay.
And
they can choose. Okay. Number 7 is Mike
Codair. Mike.
Oh, the
Mike,
last minute on.
Yeah.
Mike, what do you want? Do you want a gator or the cup?
The cup.
And I'll keep your Oh, Jesus, Scotty. All right, we're gonna with the next one.
Oh boy.
We're gonna do the next one. Here we go. Number 6.
Number 6, Chris Thompson.
All right, the Yeti. Mike, I'm gonna keep this down the wall for you. You can pick it up. Chris Thompson, you want a gator? You can pick it up at Arts Abound. There you go. And next one. No, it was Mike Codair. Mike Codair won the Yeti. All right, and the last one. 6. No, we go 5.
Number 5.
7, 6, 5.
Carol Mondello.
Carol Mondello. I'll keep
it because I think I'm going to see her
today.
Well, Tuesday.
Okay, you can. All right, I'll have you give it to her instead of her father. All right, awesome. Thank you guys. And Chris Thompson's going to pick his up at Arts Abound.
Okay, yep.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Another great podcast is in the books. And stop it.
Sound effects.